President Yoon Suk-yeol gave his first speech at the Nat'l Assembly on Monday, calling for bipartisan cooperation. He said he'll discuss strengthening economic cooperation with Washington when President Biden's in Seoul later this week. He also stressed the need to support North Korea in its fight against COVID-19. Yoon Jung-min reports.
6 days after his inauguration ceremony at the National Assembly, President Yoon Suk-yeol was back in Parliament Monday morning, this time to deliver his first policy speech and call for bipartisan support in passing his administration's $46 billion supplementary budget plan.
민생 안정이 그 어느 때보다 시급하다는 점을 고려하여 추경이 이른 시일 내에 확정될 수 있도록 국회의 협조를 간곡히 부탁드립니다.
Mr. Yoon stressed that across the aisle collaboration is now more key than ever considering the economic and security challenges faced by the nation both at home and abroad, including North Korea's advancing nuclear weapons and missile programs. The new commander-in-chief noted that the North has shown signs of preparing for its seventh nuclear test.
형식적 평화가 아니라 북한의 비핵화 프로세스와 남북 간 신뢰 구축이 선순환하는 지속 가능한 평화를 우리는 만들어가야 합니다.
On humanitarian assistance, though, the South Korean leader reiterated that his government's offer to provide coronavirus vaccines and other medical supplies to the North remains valid, free of any political or military consideration. President Yoon's parliamentary address on Monday came days before his very first one-on-one with his U.S. counterpart Joe Biden, set for Saturday in Seoul, where North Korea's latest provocations are expected to top the agenda. But that's not all.
이번 주에 방한하는 미국 바이든 대통령과 인도 태평양 경제 프레임워크를 통한 글로벌 공급망 협력 강화 방안을 논의할 것입니다. 공급망 안정화 방안뿐 아니라 디지털 경제와 탄소 중립 등 다양한 경제 안보에 관련된 사안이 포함될 것입니다.
Yoon Jung-min, Arirang News.